welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. This, the site of our championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of lightweight action between these two great warriors. Alexander's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Roberto Duran's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
His adversary fighting out of the red corner.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. So the nice clean fight. All right, cut gloves. Let's pop.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. If you're the inside fighter, what do you have to think about in terms of putting forth your style of fighting?
Well, you better find a good ride to get to that house. That house is on the inside, and you better make sure you're not getting caught while you're coming in. Move your head on the way in, bring your feet, and once you get inside, make sure you do what you got there to do.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Targeted counter. Good block by Alexander. Teddy, what do you think is the most misunderstood about the lower weight class?
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that's not...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. This is ground between these two. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled. It was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Alexander's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know,
early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
and if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Alexander's going after his first world title. Roberto Duran's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Work up top. Well, it may be one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. There it is! Roberto Duran's been stunned. Targets that body with the hook after setting it up with the jab. Showing you some defense there with the block. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Oh, Alexander's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Good block by Duran. Nice job on the inside right there, just creating some space. Hey, have it your way. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
And a smart counterpunch by Alexander. Alexander's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the shin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss, and you counter.
Oh, and there you go. Roberto Duran's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well off the mark by Alexander. Here we go with the 4th round. Alexander's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Alexander's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. close to giving one right back. Oh! He falls victim to that big hook. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Roberto Duran's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's going to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
It's got the look of a fight that's going to go the distance. But I'll tell you this, Teddy. It'll have lots of action right to the final bell.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling. This is like a throwback fight, and these are the mentalities of these two fighters. If you told them it was a 20-round fight.
Wow! Roberto Duran's in bad shape. Alexander's staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. He is.
The worst fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special effects have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Alexander's doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control. He's up on the scorecard, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
Blocks the headshot. Alexander's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Teddy, you got to have some advice for this situation because he needs to fix what's ailing him now on the inside.
Well, it's his own fault. He keeps falling inside. You know, we talk about height, we talk about a wingspan. He has that, but to use it, you have to keep your feet set. That's where it starts. His feet, they're sliding in.
Putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Alexander's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Alexander's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way.
Oh, and there you go. Roberto Duran's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? This fight is over. Alexander's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Alexander's dreams come true. He's now a world titleist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore.